everyone and welcome back to the channel. I'm G&G and in this episode of Breaking Brazil we are finishing up Season 2 at Vasco da Gama with the Copa Libertadores final against Flamengo, and then our final game of the league season away at Corinthians, trying to seal a place back in the Copa Libertadores. It's going to be tough. We are just 5 points clear of Grêmio now, who have a game in hand on us. So yeah, it's really tightening up. Lots of teams in contention for that top 6 finish, but we have to focus on this cup final against a Flamengo team that we've lost 4 of our last 5 meetings against them. We've been hammered 4-0 in our last 2 meetings against them. So yeah, it's definitely not going to be an easy one for us. And I have made a bit of a tactical change for this final. There's no point doing exactly the same against them when they have the upper hand on us. So we've just tightened things up a little. We've switched the wingers both onto support. I've changed Pastor on a wing back on support. He was a wing back on attack. We've made a little bit of a change to our transition. We're going to regroup when we lose possession. We're going to hold shape when we win it, and we're just not going to press as much as we usually do. We're just going down to standard and try and just let them have the ball but hold our shape, and maybe then try and kind of hit them on the counter, because we're up their tempo and are passing a little, and we might just be able to hit them on the break a couple of times. We're down to balance from positive as well. Just want to keep the final tight for as long as possible, stick in this game, and then maybe we'll have a chance of being the champions of South America. So here we are for the Copa Libertadores final. We are in terrible form. We've lost our last 2 games. We've only had 1 win in 5. Coming in against the champions of Brazil. They won all 5 of the last 5 games. They've hammered us to win the title. Yeah, it's going to be a real tough ask, but if we can just, as I said, hang in this final, it'll give us a chance, and maybe then we can open things up and try and shock them. It would be a real shock if we were to win the Copa Libertadores in our first season managing it, but here we go. Fourth highlight here, over half an hour in, so the game plan is working to an extent as we get a header. Yes! Leo scored! Our captain puts us in front. Oh, big shock here. As I was saying, our game plan was working. We've kept things tight. No highlights in the half until now. And it's Malcolm's free kick, whipped into the far post. Leo wins the header, past Rossi and goals. We take the lead. 34 minutes gone. Is the shock on? Goal kick for Flamengo. They go long with it. We win it in the air with Galarza down to Malcolm. Oh, he loses possession, but he wins it back, Malcolm. Now he's played through GB. Is there a chance for a second here? GB, oh, shot is blocked. Oh, that was a big chance there. Imagine going in at half time 2-0 up in this final. But as it is, we have a corner here. Z Rafael in the team for his chance to play in this competition. Whips it in towards the near post. It's headed clear. It'll fall back to Z Rafael, and it'll stay 1-0. Half time here, we go in 1-0 up. Leo's header separating the sides. We've had more possession, they've had more shots, definitely 4 on target. We've only had the Leo goal on target. Yeah, keeping it tight seems to be working, but it's going to be a big second half if we're going to win this. Corner kick for Flamengo. It'll be Gabriel Barbosa taking it on the far side. He's going to whip it in towards the far post. Lucas Piton wins the header, falls down to Pereira. Alan for them in space, takes the shot. It's blocked. It falls up to Malcolm here, and he can keep us up the pitch now. Hopefully we can take on his man. He's all on his own here, Malcolm. He needs support. He's going to play it back to Pastor. No chance of a counter there. Galarza plays it in towards Alejandro. We'll retain in possession. GB, good play from us. Now Lucas Piton has Lopez there in support. Piton bringing it forward. Plays through GB. Oh, he should have scored. He was offside. He was offside anyway. So it'll stay 1-0. Corner kick here on the near side for Flamengo. They play it to the edge of the box. Alan in space. He takes the shot. It's deflected in. Oh, that's poor defending. Caught out with that corner kick to the edge of the box. And Alan levels things up on the just past the hour mark actually. Oh, so annoying to be caught out like that. We had thought we had that problem sorted where we had the short corners deflected in off João Victor. It's 1-1. Free kick here for us, and it'll be Paulinho to take it just on off the bench. Tries to pick out Leo again. Can't quite do it. It's down with Alejandro. Back to Paulinho in space here. He's into the box. He's taken down. Surely that's a penalty. It's going to VAR. He's going to look at the screen. Now Wesley is on a yellow card as well. Could it be a penalty and a red card? It'll probably just be the penalty. Can't be too greedy. We'll just take the penalty. But he's going to the screen. 20 minutes to go. What a moment this could be in the Copa Libertadores final. Is it a penalty kick? Referee having a good long look at the screen, building the tension up here. What's his decision? He comes back onto the pitch. He gives the penalty. Yes! Oh, huge moment in this final. A chance for us to go 2-1 up. It will be Lopez to take it. I believe he is our penalty taker. He's taken most of the season. It is Breno Lopez to slot it home. No! Oh, he's missed it. Huge moment there. What a terrible end of the season for Lopez. Sent off in the last game. Misses a penalty here. And now Paulinho with the corner kick. Oh, could that be the moment this final slips away from us? Wesley here with the throw in. Should he have been sent off for that foul? He was on a yellow card. We missed the penalty anyway, so it's not really going to matter. Leo Pereira into Marcus for them. Eric in space here. Bruno Henrique was nearly through, but Joe Victor, who's moved to right back, cuts that one out. And now Malcolm. Oh, he loses possession there. We have 9 minutes to go with this final. Bruno Henrique to Eric, forcing him back. And this is what I want us to do. We're holding our shape at the moment. Here's Gabriel Barbosa to Bruno Henrique, and they're forced to go backwards. So we're doing a good job at the moment of holding our shape, not being pulled out of it. But here's Gabriel Barbosa. Great tackle from Paulinho, but he doesn't win it back for us. Here is Leo Pereira. Cross towards the far post. Oh, headed over. And it stays 1-1. 8 minutes to go. Victor Luis, who's come on at left back with a throw in to Leo. Nice throw in there. Galarza to David Durante, who's come on as well at centre back. Here's Paulinho. Paulinho plays it forward, but Eric cuts it out. Here's Barbosa to Thiago for them, and he's got a bit of space now. We're a little bit open. He takes a shot. He hits the crossbar. It bounces into the hands of Mateus. Very lucky for us. Rossi here with a goal kick. 2 minutes of the normal time remaining. Are we headed for extra time in the Copa Libertadores final, or is there a late twist? Here's Wesley for them. Got away with giving away that penalty. Now Gerson for them. He's got a chance to put in a cross. We don't stop. Edge of the box. Thiago. Shot. Oh, Mateus comes up clutch for us there with that save. Huge moment from him. Tips that over the crossbar. And now we have to defend the corner. We're caught out again on the edge of the box. Gerson. This time Paulinho got out there. Blocks the attempt at the shot. And he brings us up the pitch. That's really good from Paulinho. We weren't awake for that corner again. We're into 5 minutes now of injury time at the end of this game. Paulinho bringing us forward yet again. Here's Lopez. Paulinho needs a bit of support here. He played into Alejandro. He loses it. It'll fall to GB. Big moment here. Flamengo are about to go down to 10 men. They have had Bruno sent off for 2 yellows. And now they're going to be down to 10 for extra time. And Adson is in space. Oh, he could have won it. Oh, what a miss that is. Oh, we really should have won this final. Missed the penalty. And that huge miss from Adson. But we're going to go into extra time with that advantage. Oh, but we shouldn't need extra time. We should have be lifting this trophy. Here comes Lucas for them. Are Flamengo going to shock things by getting ahead in injury time? Here's Thiago, and maybe they're happy just to see it to extra time now and reset. Gabriel Barbosa coming short, taking possession. Oh, Bruno Henrique is true. Bruno Henrique fires it wide. Oh, both teams could have won it in injury time. What an end to this final it has been, but we're heading for extra time. It has ended 1-1 as a man sits on an invisible seat there on the dugout. Yeah, not sure what he's doing there. Look at him. Yeah, it's 1-1 here. We're headed for extra time. Free kick here. Figueroa has come on to take it short to Paulinho, and he gets into the box. Oh, he's going to be taken down there for a minute. He gets a cross in. Leo's at the far post. He can't win. Rodrigo! Oh, it's saved by Rossi in goals. Big moment there. Rodrigo on at right back. Nearly put us ahead. We do have the corner kick now. Paulinho to take it. Leo is free at the far post. Leo is completely free at the far post. Oh, headed. Durante. Leo! Oh, why did he square it? Why? He's offside anyway. Wouldn't have mattered, but why did he square it? With the free kick hit long, it's Galarza winning the header, but it's now with Flamengo, and Gerson plays it back. They look to build an attack here. Of course, down to 10 men, but still have so much quality in their team. And Rossi plays it to Lucas. Lucas to De La Cruz for them, and they're going to come down this side. They're going to take on Rodrigo. It's Adson trying to get back. It's Galarza, I think, actually. It's De La Cruz still. Adson there. Doesn't get the tackle in. Oh, they're in space now on the edge of the box. Lucas, deflected. Mateus makes a lovely save there. Deflected shot. He had to go the other way. Brilliant from the keeper. And now the corner kick. De La Cruz to take it. Just need to get it out of here. It goes to the far post. Mateus comes. He claims it. It stays 1-1. Victor Luis with a free kick just inside their half. He clips it into the box. Adson wins the header, but heads it back to nobody. But GB has it. Takes a shot. Yes, we're ahead. GB, the youngster, one of our own, puts us in front. And now we have a huge chance. 99 minutes on the clock. 9 minutes of extra time played. We take the lead. Victor Luis clips the free kick in. Adson wins the header. It falls eventually down to GB from Paulinho. He turns. He shoots. Rossi can't quite get there, and we take the lead. Corner kick on the far side. De La Cruz to take it. They're looking for an instant response here. It's whipped in towards the far post. We win the header with Adson, but it's not cleared. Loran has it for them. He'll bring it back. Gerson takes the shot. Fires over. They can do that all day if they want. Corner kick for us as we approach injury time at the end of the first period of extra time. Paulinho to take it. He's going to be in no rush. We happily get to half time and extra time ahead. He clips this in. Durante. Yes! We're 3-1 up. Oh, we're so close now. This is going to be a massive shock Just think, we lost our league games 4-0 against them in the league this season, and now we could be beating them in the biggest game in South America. David Durante heads it home as we approach half-time and extra time. We're 3-1 up. Throw in for Flamengo. 3 minutes remain of the game. De La Cruz with the cross in. Mateus will claim that in the air. This is looking really good for us now. 3-1 up. Mateus going to take some time off the clock here. Playing against 10 men. It's going to be a huge shock. We're going to win the Copa Libertadores. It wasn't the aim of the save, of course. The aim of the save is to win the Brazilian title. But this is a huge boost in terms of our reputation, and definitely in terms of finances as well. And it kind of makes it easier. That last game of the season is just about sealing a top 6 finish now, as Gabriel Barbosa comes in and takes this on. Heading for the corner for some reason. Gabriel Barbosa squares it to Gerson. A goal back now would be a bad moment, and it is. 2 minutes to go of injury time. De La Cruz slots it home, and Flamengo just won't go away, even with 10 men. Gabriel Barbosa headed for the corner here, but it actually worked out as a smart play because he could square it to Gerson. He picks out De La Cruz. He fires it right into the bottom of the corner. We have 2 minutes to hold on. Minute of injury time being played. We are nearly halfway through it as they have a goal kick. Rossi goes long. We don't win it in the air. Thankfully Durante is covering there. De La Cruz almost through 1-on-1. Here's Adson. Just need to hold on possession here. Leo to Adson. Rodrigo makes the run, but he crossfield ball all the way over to Lopez. That's a lovely pass. Lopez, Paulinho. We don't need to be attacking here, lads. Paulinho loses it. What's he doing there? Gabriel Barbosa has it now on the attack. We've only 10 seconds remaining off the injury time. We just need to hold on. Long ball played forward. Leo heads it back to Mateus. That will do the job. Lovely. We're going to win it now, surely. Yes, full width time whistle goes. We've won the Copa Libertadores. We've shocked our Rio rivals, the Brazilian champions Flamengo, and we will lift the Copa Libertadores in only our second season here at Vasco da Gama. What a moment this is. Leo, who scored the opening goal of the game, our captain, goes up for the trophy. It wasn't, as I said, the aim of this save to win this trophy, but it's a huge boost anyway, and it is a big moment in the history of Vasco da Gama because they are the Copa Libertadores winners. Well, after all that excitement and drama, it is back to the final league game of the season away to Corinthians and trying to seal a top 6 finish. If we take a look at the table going into this last game of the season, we are 3 points ahead of 7th placed Florenza, and Fluminense are also on 56 points. So a defeat here could see us drop out of the top 6. We want to seal that finish in the top 6, even though I'm pretty sure we're already qualified now for the Copa Libertadores after winning it. But just want to finish in that top 6 to make it back-to-back seasons of doing that. And a win here against Corinthians, who are down in 15, would do it. We are without a few players through suspension. Lopez, Paulinho and João Victor all suspended. So Durante, Rodrigo and Adson come in for them. Apart from that, it's the team that won that Copa Libertadores final. And let's hope we can end it all with a win here in the second season. First highlight, 5 minutes in, it's a free kick for them, and they've picked out Torres in the box. It's looking dangerous. They square it to the edge. Silva, a good tackle there. Shot. It's blocked. Where's the penalty here? The referee's giving a penalty here. A bit of a strange one. Didn't really see a foul there. Must be for the tackle from Rodrigo, but that's very harsh. VAR is reviewing it. No penalty. There was no foul there. It stays 0-0. Corner kick for Corinthians here. 23 minutes in. They've been the better team in this first half so far, and they whip in the corner kick towards the far post. Durante wins the header. It falls to Silva. He heads it against his own player, but it falls to Ramos. He fires that one wide. That's a huge miss for them. Throw in for us here. Pastor to take it, and he has an option there in Malcolm. He plays it to Malcolm, and he gets it back to Pastor. Here's Galarza. Malcolm in the box. This is a chance. He's fired it wide. So close from Malcolm. Corner kick for us on the near side here. Piton takes it towards the near post. Durante heads it home. David Durante scored in the Copa Libertadores final. He scores once again here, and that is a bit of a comfort for us. We take a 1-0 lead here, 33 minutes into the game, and that's a big goal for us. Piton with the corner kick. He whips it in to the near post. Durante heads it right down into the bottom of the post. It goes in, and we are 1-0 up. Into injury time at the end of this first half. Corinthians playing a long ball towards their striker, and he's won it there, Pedro Ruel, and he plays it back to Gustavo Silva, and this is looking threatening right at the end of the half. Can we just see it out and get to half-time level? But no, they played through Silva here. He's in space. He can square it. It's 1-1. That's a brilliantly worked goal, I have to say, from Corinthians, and we throw away the lead here. That's a bit disappointing. Bad defending, but it was well worked goal. Great work from the striker to hold up initially. Then Silva here works it back. It's played over the top by Torres, over Piton's head. He then squares it, and it's a great finish from Garrow. It's deflected in off Leo, but it was going in anyway, I think. So it's 1-1 at half time. We'll have a look at the league table, and that leaves us in 4th position at the moment. Thankfully, we're still in the top 6. We're only 2 points ahead, but yeah, at the moment we're going to finish in the top 6. Pastor with a throw in here, 4 minutes into the second half. He picks out Malcolm, and Malcolm back to Pastor, who plays it to Malcolm. That's a lovely 1-2. He's in space. GB! Oh, he's at the post. Oh, nearly fell to Alejandro for a tap in. Oh, that's a big chance missed. Great start to this half, creating that chance. We didn't take it, and now Silva brings them up the pitch. Adson gets a tackle in. It stays 1-1. Corinthians in possession here as they try and come on the attack again. They play it up to Pedro Raul. He's doing a good job of holding the ball up there, it seems, when he's called into it. And here he is again. He's in a bit of space. We try and get Pitton comes in field. They play through Pedro Raul. He's through. It's 2-1. Oh, they've turned this game around. Ah, come on, lads. These are so good against Flamengo. And maybe it was the change of tactic there for that final that made us look good. And that's something to think about for the 3rd season. I have been thinking already about maybe changing this tactic. Oh, we were opened up down the centre, and Pedro Raul finishes it. Coming up to the hour mark, it's 2-1 Corinthians. Full-time whistle goes here. We end the season with a defeat, sadly. Not the great end of the season after winning the Copa Libertadores, but it does mean we finish in the top 6 though. Results did go our way. We finished a point ahead of Bahia in 7th. So yeah, we finished in the top 6. We finished 4th this season, and yeah, a pretty good season, but lots of room to improve, and a big gap to close on Flamengo if we're going to win this Brazilian title. Well, the second season at Vasco da Gama comes to a close. We finish in 4th position. We are into the Copa Libertadores next season. It's an improvement on last season. Remember, we finished 8th last season, and we only got into the Copa Libertadores because Atletico Mineiro were not allowed in because they're in administration even, and we go on to win the competition this season. So yeah, big shock really. We're in 4th position with a huge gap to close on Flamengo, who won the title by 30 points from Palmeiras, who were the favourites for the title in pre-season. So yeah, lots of work to be done in pre-season if we're going to win that Brazilian title. We have 3 seasons left in the challenge to do it. It's going to be a huge ask, but thankfully our financial situation is in a really good position. So 56, nearly 57 million in the bank. We started off with like 1 million in the bank in season 1. So yeah, we have a transfer budget of 25 million for next season, so that's a good bit to work with. Now remember though, we have Tony signed Brazilian players, so have to try and get some quality in of Brazilian players into the team, and definitely need to improve that defence because we ended the season with a minus goal difference despite finishing in the top 4. So defence again is somewhere I have to try and work on for next season. Just a look at the club info and history, just to see a nice little thing to see is that we 2 Copa Libertadores trophies now. They won it in 1998. They've now won it in 2025 under us, and now it's this Brazilian title that they haven't won since 2000 we have to work on. It's going to be difficult, but let's hope it can be done inside the next 3 seasons. If you did enjoy today's episode, please drop a like on the video. Always good to see more likes and that people enjoy them. Don't forget to leave any feedback you have in the comments, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Really helps the channel grow and helps you catch every video in this series. And there is a playlist on the channel if you want to catch up on anything that's happened so far. And until the next episode, please take it easy.